What? We're back. It's time to do more Kingdom Come. I'm excited. So, to recap, we threw dung at someone's house. Deserved. We lost in a dice match for a game called Farkle. And then a couple of other things happened. People invaded, witnessed Henry's dad die, and then we escaped on a horse that we stole. Alcohol begins to act gradually by giving you bonuses on speech, vitality, charisma, and strength, although if you overindulge, the after effects can be less than pleasant. Wait, what? Oh yeah. What's-her-face gave us wine at the end of the previous thing. That's what it was. Wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, I gotta remember. Okay, so it's I for inventory. I've been playing a lot of Crab Champions lately. What is conspic? Health, energy, nourishment, visibility, conspicuousness, I'm guessing? Why is that red? Is it because I have, a sword out? That must be. Okay, so, on main quests... Oh, we can fast travel? Oh, cool, we could go all the way back to Skalitz and then get, like, attacked. Get mugged. Okay, go to the battlements via the gateway stairs. I'm pretty sure... It's not morning, I believe. Or is it? So we sleep. Oh, never mind. I guess we are done with this section. What if we lockpick this? Right. Hello. What do you got? Stable master? Nothing? Should probably do this. Oh, shoes. Now that we're out of the thing. Gateway stairs, so we go up here. Heard from a spy that Sigismund's hired himself a mob of foreign mercenaries. They don't know this country like we do. Ah.
All they have to do is lean on some scarlet serf and he'll happily tell them everything.
I didn't think of that.
Not that I'm spoiling for a fight, but if I have to choose a place for it, then right here behind solid walls is it.
True enough.
I can't be anything wonderful.
If he's really got such a big arm,
Wait. Oh, is that a pretzel? Hold up. What's this? Oh, it's the baker!
Hey, you men down there. Tell the people outside the walls to prepare for attack. Quickly, do you understand?
Oh. We gotta get out of here, don't we?
What's going on?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Why would Sigismund advance on Talmud in the night? Especially since he's lost the element of surprise after the raid on scouts.
Maybe it's not him.
Then who is it? The scouts Jivish sent to Skalitz to spy on Sigismund said he'd set up camp and was getting ready to storm the castle. And Sir Radzig is an experienced soldier. He'd surely hold the castle for quite some time. It doesn't make sense.
What else did the spies see?
Not much of anything. Before they could get close enough, this huge storm started. And you were right. Sigismund has a hell of a lot of soldiers, including all manner of mercenaries. An army like that costs a fortune. Well, anyway, we'll find out when they get here, won't we?
Aye, we will.
May the Lord watch over.
I think instead of waiting for them to show up, we should probably get a horse and, like, ditch things in the night.
Halt!
It's risky in the rain, but...
Lucifer and all his minions! Who else, Rubber?
Sir Radzig, what a relief.
Is
Oh,
his
Radzig.
lordship there with
Wait.
you?
Yes, sir, he is right
How do you escape?
What are you doing up so late, Divish? At your age, you need a good night's sleep.
Well, Radzig, you didn't exactly pick the best time for an outing either. In a big hurry?
It was a bit of a scramble, all right. Believe it or not, this tempest is a godsend for me and my men. As my old granddad used to say, better a sore throat than a slit throat.
I'd say your grandfather was a wise man. Your messenger told us what happened.
Messenger?
The lad you sent to warn us.
He's alive? He made it to you?
He's here with me. He only got away by the skin of his teeth, though.
Thank God.
A brave young man. But tell me, friend, how on earth did you manage to get away?
Thank God for this tempest. When it began, Sigismund's Tatars crawled into their holes and left a storm in the castle for more clement weather. We were able to sneak out right under their noses. The Lord be praised. We wouldn't have stood a chance against them.
Something
Would you
doesn't
like to spend
seem
the
right
night in
here.
Talbot?
No, no. When Sigismund finds the castle empty tomorrow, he might come looking for us. We'd only be exposing you to danger. Without me and my men, he has no call to attack you.
What will you do then?
We'll march to Ratai. It's only a short way, and there we'll have a better chance of defense and enough room for all of these people. If Sigismund should come, better bend your knee, Divish. There's no point dying in a battle that's futile.
You're right there.
Is that boy still with you?
I'm here, sir.
You have courage, lad. That I can't deny. I am sorry about what happened. Would you care to join us?
I'd like to, sir, but first I have to return to Skalitz.
Are you mad? What do you want there?
I can't leave my mother and father. I won't leave their corpses rotting in the street. I'll join you once I've taken care of them.
Don't even think of going back there, you donkey. Are you tired of living?
But sir!
Exactly what Radzig said.
I'm sorry about your father, but getting killed as well won't help him. Divish, make sure that lad doesn't budge from Talmberg until things quieten down.
Not to worry, friend. Anyway, he's injured and needs to recover. I'll lock him up here as if he were Havel of Baldic.
I've seen you've grown a thick skin since your
Or
tribulation,
Havel
sir.
from Dark
But
Souls?
thank you. We'll meet again when circumstances are more favorable. Farewell.
Farewell, friend, and good fortune. Give my regards to Sir Hanush.
I will. And good luck to you and your people too. These are dark times. Move out!
Anywhere, people! Move out! It's only a short way to Atay now.
Ooh, that trumpet fanfare. It sounds really good. I wonder
Man,
if we're
tonight we'll have
almost
triple
at a
patrol.
point where we can
Sort
be
out the
set
watches
a bit
between
more
you as
free
always.
to explore.
And if I catch anyone boozing, playing dice, or slacking off, I'll personally break every bone in his body. I want you to keep
Dice,
a
you
close
say?
eye on everything nearby. Sigismund will surely have sent spies, and likely men as well, to follow the Skalitz people now he knows they've fled. Keep your eyes peeled, and report everything to me at once. Understood?
What is it you need?
I could use an extra pair of eyes, and yours are keen. Will you keep watch of the battlements with my men?
Is that a request or an order?
I'd rather it was a request you answered yes to.
Of course I'll help. I'll have to pay you back somehow after all you've done for me.
Splendid. And don't worry, I'll tell the men to relieve you later.
So now, keep watch on the battlements. So there's probably going to be something we've got to be looking for. But then the question becomes, what do we do after that? You know? Like, let's see, we are on this part of the map. So, considering they came all the way from Skalitz over here, assuming that there's nothing, like, up this way that we have to explore, we're probably going to want to keep watch over from, I guess, yeah, like this side or this side, maybe. So if we watch from over here, I think? Or unexplored places. I wanna explore. Keep watch on the battlements. I think those guys got that covered though, so I guess this way? Hello? What do you got?
Wandering around like a stray sheep. Must be your first watch, eh?
Well, they never
I don't
told
think
me where to
anything
keep
much will
watch.
be happening today. You can just lean against the wall and wait till morning. I'll show you what's what.
I will. Thank you.
Objective started. Wait until morning. I don't trust it. We'll go until 6. I don't like that it's slowing down a little. Oh, that doesn't sound good. That's from the north. Okay, yeah, I was right. They were gonna come from the north. It's a lot of people.
See how the self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause. You may be in for a surprise, though. I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
Wait, hold on. They're sending a messenger over this time? Not just, like, straight up
Lord of
attacking?
Talmberg.
That's the bastard who led the attack at Skalitz and killed my parents.
Don't be an idiot. Do you want to end up like them?
I am Sir Markwart von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslaus IV.
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Markwart. The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are undoubtedly noble. It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed. As Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king, and here in Talmberg divine peace reigned until your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
Yesterday, His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, the Ratsig Kobila, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately, the insurgent escaped. Would you happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time?
Their light's reflecting
As
off
far
of his
as I
head.
know, the Sir Radzik of which you speak is the king's hetman at Skalitz. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king. Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzik is not at Talmberg. He would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle, where he has little chance of defense, to another, where he has even less. Or do you take the view that my humble manner is any obstacle to your army?
Am I to inform the king then that the Ratsik Kobila is not at Talmberg and that he has your loyalty?
Sir Radzik Kobila is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Very well, sir. As you wish. I will relay your words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there is little cause for joy. Farewell, sir.
Auf Wiedersehen.
So wait, hold on. If their main thing is targeting Radzig, right? Why did they also kill villagers, like the civilians? They're gonna attack, aren't they? Oh. No. Okay.
My lord, you have my utmost admiration.
Get on with you, Robard.
Bald mustache man. I'm gonna guess that eventually we do have to fight him. Sir Markvart von Aulitz, the headman or governor of Prague, who, much like those members of the nobility disgruntled with the reign of Wenceslaus IV, saw in Sigismund of Luxembourg a better potential king. Their motivation had more to do with money and power. Wenceslaus offered them no prospects, while supporting Sigismund promised them a better future position in society. Well, that's interesting. Okay, so now what we have to do for quest. We should actually, no, our energy and stuff is fine. Quest log. So, now we need to get a horse as an optional. But we do have to talk to Robard.
Good health, you.
What happened in Kuttenberg?
Gutenberg. Well, I'm just a simple soldier, but the good Lord gave me ears, and I've heard some things from Sir Divish and from those who fled from Sigismund's pillaging.
Were there many?
Indeed, but it was the Kuttenberg mercenaries who came to see me, because I knew them from before.
I see.
Listen, lad, these are all games of the high aristocracy. In Prague, a cabal of nobles rebelled against King Wenceslaus, wealthy aristocrats who took against our king for reasons of their own. There's no doubt Sigismund had his fingers in the whole affair. Him and Wenceslaus's cousin, Jobst. and that cabal helped him abduct the king.
So then why did Sigismund attack Kuttenberg?
Why do you think?
For the loot. I think, considering where it is, probably the insurgent lords,
Because
I
the
imagine.
lords there could have risen against him with their armies and stopped his conquest of the Bohemian territories?
That's part of it. King Charles, may God grant him eternal glory, built Prague into a proper royal city, while King Wenceslas took a liking to Kuttenberg. After Prague, it's the most important city in Bohemia, in the entire Holy Roman Empire. He who commands the Kuttenberg silver is king.
So Kuttenberg sided with Wenceslas because he favoured it?
Now you're starting to understand. When Sigismund imprisoned Wenceslas and took control of Prague, the people of Kuttenberg began to raise an army against him. So with the attack on Kuttenberg, Sigismund killed 2 birds with 1 stone. He defeated Wenceslas's most powerful allies before they could stand against him, and also gained immense wealth.
So now let's go to, I guess...
Where did these humans come from anyway?
I don't know much about them, only what the Chamberlain said. That they came to Hungary from the east and settled there. They're godless barbarians and merciless fighters. The nobles used to say the Hungarian king shouldn't enlist them, because they dishonor our rules of warfare. But when there's power and money to be had, it seems that honor isn't worth my spit. And believe
That
me,
probably explains why they
it's always
killed
about power and money.
villagers that don't really have anything to do with stuff.
So Robard, I need to get to Skalitz.
What would you do there, lad? Sigismund might have left, but the place will be swamped with robber barons, brigands, deserters, and other vermin. And anyway, your lord commanded you to stay here.
So I'm at 45? Or no? I think we'll stick to, like, the
My
basic
parents
thing.
died there, and I won't leave them to be ravaged by dogs. I have to bury them.
Good God, boy.
Failed,
You
reputation
want to throw
lost.
your life away for those who can never get theirs back? Do you think that's what they'd want? Forget it. Take care.
Dang. I'm gonna walk through your crops.
God.
Ooh, a combat arena. I wonder. We can use this to, like, train or something.
Someone must be playing a trick on me. Scouts found a fresh pile of human bones.
So, quest log. It's still to do that, but I think there's a wood sword somewhere. What do you got?
God be with you.
Can you tell me who I can buy something from or sell to?
You want Votovar, the fellow that fixes the weir at the Tamburg fish pond. He should be around the granary somewhere. Good luck to you.
So we now know about a merchant. What do you got? Oh, never mind. I've already talked to Robard. It'll be somewhere in here, I guess. I will want to go exploring. Wait, guard dialogue?
Jesus Christ be praised.
What do you think about how the Skalitz folk managed to get away?
Fortune smiled on him, that's for certain. Sigismund must be seething with rage.
Just a shame Fortune didn't smile on all of them.
Oh, shit. Sorry. And you know Sir Radzig Kobyla?
I wouldn't say I know him. I've seen him a few times. Why do you ask?
He must be a fine lord to take such good care of every one of his serfs.
Surely all the lords do that.
Ah. I could tell you some stories.
About Sir Divish?
Jesus, no. I didn't mean it like that. Just that I heard stories from other soldiers that would make your skin crawl.
I see.
Good luck to you.
Oh, stable master. I could probably get a horse from him. Speaking of horses, what happened to the one I stole? Ah, it's this one. Cool. I imagine there's more that we gotta do here, though. Hello. I'm gonna steal more food. Ooh, is that a chest? No. Goodbye. I have no clue where anything is in this place. Oh, wait. How do we get down there?
Good day to you.
I need to get out of here.
And I need a feather bed with a comely wench in it. But it looks like we'll both be disappointed. Sir Divish gave orders not to open the gate, and you especially are not to be let out.
Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. I... Never mind. I think that was probably the safer option.
Good health to you. Good luck to you.
Okay. Oh, this is the merchant dude. What's he got?
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin.
I might. Bandage. Mushrooms. It's a treasure map? It's the value. It's 96.6 gold. Trader's Wells 50. My reputation's getting lower and lower. That feels bad. Okay, I don't think there's anything that we should buy from him right now.
You could have waited, though. I'd have given you a hand with it.
The way my back is now, I wish I'd waited.
Ooh. I want that guy's hat.
It's all the same to me who sits on the throne, as long as there's law and order in the land.
So I guess if we want to get out of here, we probably gotta talk to Sir Divish, wherever he is. It's a weird sound to make when falling from, like, seemingly no height at all. Ooh, you're different. Oh. Hey, Divish. Let me out. You're not free from these stairs. You should be able to walk over until you let me out of here. Because you and I, we are both now trapped. Completely and utterly trapped. Oh. It's this way. Gotta be more to explore that we haven't seen. I wonder if I make myself like a complete problem for them, that they'll just get annoyed and make me leave. Yeah, we're in a private area. What are they gonna do? Make me leave? Huh? Oh, yeah, I bet they'd want that. Hi.
Hey, you've no business here.
Yeah, I'll get out of here, just move. Okay, so I guess it is like you can't just go crawling in there. I probably made too much noise. Oh, you know what? I wonder, because if we're... What happens if we, like, run out of stamina and then just make ourselves pass out? Come on. What happens? I'm guessing nothing happens if we don't have, fist-related stuff. Maybe it's because we didn't
Why did
select
Sigismund
this
burn
option.
down Skalitz and then come here too?
That's war for you, lad. Certain lords have resolved to take things into their own hands and eliminate anyone who doesn't share their view. Unfortunately, Sir Radzig is one of those. And what's more, he was sitting on a pile of silver that could help King Wenceslas's allies.
Okay, so there's nothing else to talk about with him? So I guess it's convincing that guard, if I had to guess.
He's got a shield.
Or wait, what if we talked to... What's-her-face? Why am I so bad at names? If we go here, and we talk to... It wouldn't be in this room, but probably be up here, right? Yeah, it's not marked private. We're safe to come in. Oh, hi. Oh, come on. Private area? Oh, is this area too also private? Considering there was a lock, probably. What about up here? What's up here? More rooms. This one's not private. Ooh. Is there any loot? I don't have lockpicks, so I can't try to go into those. I wish I did. But I'm also not going to spend like 14 gold on one lockpick. That's highway robbery. Okay. It's not in here. Oh, there we go. Stephanie.
The Lord be praised. What's on your mind?
Let's talk
My
about
lady,
Sigismund's
I hope you
army
weren't
first.
unduly distressed by the arrival of Sigismund's army this morning.
Well, it was to be expected. And thanks to God's mercy and my good husband, there was no more bloodshed. But it's something else that distresses me. Maybe my mind deceives me. But I have an evil foreboding.
You, my lady?
Is that evil foreboding D's?
No evil could possibly come to you.
I fear something bigger and worse will come. That Sigismund is only another omen of imminent evil. Of great evil.
I would like to ask your assistance, my lady, if I may be so bold.
What's the matter, lad?
I need to get out of the castle, and your husband is keeping me here by force.
Why, for the love of God, would you want to leave the castle?
My parents are lying in the mud of Skalitz at the mercy of dogs and jackdaws. I can't just leave them there.
That's terrible. May the Lord have mercy on their souls. But how can I help you, Henry? I don't want your death on my conscience.
If I could just get past the guard at the gate somehow.
But you can. If you wear a proper suit of armor, and if he can't see your face, he won't recognize you and he'll let you go.
Good thinking.
Ooh.
They'll certainly ask where I'm going.
You could tell them Sir Robard sent you to Ujitz, to ask the parish priest how the folk there are faring.
That sounds reasonable. And where can I get the armor?
At the armory?
Where's that?
In the gate tower. But the soldiers sleep in other places around the castle too, and you might find armor nearby.
It's rather embarrassing, but if I'm to pay a bribe, I need money, and unfortunately, I don't have any.
How would you? Don't worry your head about it. This should be enough.
Thank you, my lady.
Money?
I will repay you, I swear. Thank you, my lady. I must go now.
Goodbye.
Okay, so we need to get armor. Hi. Oh. Huh. I'm going under the belief we go up here for this. Because in some of these rooms, we could probably find some pieces of armor, right? Unless it'd be in these, or if we check elsewhere. It's probably elsewhere. Also, we leveled up? Leveled up in main level. First aid, ascetic, rider, scout, wanderer. I don't know what any of this means. Oh, these are the things we could learn. Okay. Ooh. Huh. These are some interesting perks. What the heck? But I think what we're... Scout has no downsides to it. So I think I might learn that perk to start. We have a point in strength we can do. So let's grab... Let's grab Stronghold, in the chance that we do have a shield. Having a shield would be nice. And then we have nothing else we can put a point into. Ba-da-ba-da-da-da. Oh, there's a door there. So we've got to go this way and around. But it's a lockpick. So the armory is presumably up here, if I had to guess.
What the hell was that?
I'm guessing close this door. We'll go for this shield. Is there anyone up here? Oh, this is a wraparound area, okay. We got to be sneaky. We can't lockpick into these. Steal the bow. Some arrows. Uh. Check our energy and nourishment. Energy and nourishment's fine. Let's just quickly save. Right. Yep. Eat one to save. Cool. Because if I mess up here, that's gonna cause problems. Close this again. Is this not the armory? Hmm. I thought this was the armory, though. Unless the armor's in these chests. Needle. I'll take that. Hey!
Did you see them horrible foreign soldiers? Them with the strange...
And I think, just in case, I'll buy a lockpick from this guy.
If you've got the coin.
Take care now.
So we'll want to buy a lockpick. Ah, we'll go for 4. So we need to pay 58 gold equivalent. We've got... Ooh. No. No stock. Still gotta pay 54.6, Jesus. Never mind on the 4 lockpicks. I'll remove 2 of them. So we have to pay 25.6. We put in 17 of these. We've got... I wish I could see exactly where it is from what we've put in. Let's see, 17 times 0.2, it'd be 5 per 1 gold. So we've got 3.4. Oh, okay, so there we go. 29 slash 3.4, that's where we've spent. And then I think we'll haggle.
Let's have a word about the price.
Naturally.
So I'm thinking we'll pay 20 gold.
Agree?
You won't convince me with that.
21.
No deal then.
What?
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin.
I have the coin. I just don't know how to haggle.
Let's talk about the price.
Sure, why not?
It went up. 27?
That's not enough.
What?
See now, I knew we'd come to an agreement.
I feel like I should have done that before, because now I had to pay more. Yikes. But now, should be able to use it to get in here. But this guy's watching. Remove the boots, just in case. I know I... Screw it. Okay, lockpick, very easy. What the heck? Lockpicking. In order to pick locks, you must have at least 1 lockpick in your inventory, although it's better to have 1 or 2 spares, since they get worn with use and in the worst case can break. You start with the actual lockpicking process by holding E on the lock. You will then see a diagram of the lock mechanism in which you have to find the right spot to insert the lockpick. Then you have to how close you are to the sweet spot is indicated by the size of the cursor, and it turns gold when you find it. Okay. Then you have to use the lockpick, D, to turn the whole lock mechanism at the same time. You have to coordinate the movement of the lockpick with the rotation of the mechanism, because the rotation shifts the position of the sweet spot. If you try to turn the mechanism without having the lockpick in the correct position, the mechanism will stick, which will damage the lockpick or even break it. Any damage to the lockpick will produce a noise, which can draw unwanted attention, and breaking it will cause an even louder snap. Oh, so we gotta be careful with this. So this is the sweet spot. That's a bit nerve-wracking. Okay. Ooh. And no one sees me? Cool. Okay. Oh, hi, why are you in here? I'm gonna go under the belief that we want this to be closed when we do it. Let's do a... Actually, you know what? We're right next to a bed. We'll do a quick little save. One hour. Okay, now... Where all of this... Gotta equip a shield. Okay. Wait. Did we have any things? No. Cool. Optional, of course, get a horse. Where's the stable master? Seriously, where is he?
Greetings. What do you need? Take care.
Never mind. Oh, there he is. Oh.
Good health to you. Take care now.
Never... how... Bro... Get me out of here. Doesn't even show them closing the door behind them. Okay, well, I can't find the guy.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Oh. What's this guy gonna say?
My respects to you.
Ooh. Maybe we can get out with this. Let's see.
God be with you.
Wait.
We need to get out of here.
Says who? I've never seen you before in my life. And that's odd, seeing as how you're wearing our colors.
Ooh.
I'm Sir Robar's messenger. He's sending me to Ujis to find out if Sigismund's army has been giving them trouble.
I might believe you if I knew who you were. Who the hell are you?
I'm Yannick of Malashov. I haven't been here long, but if you had your eyes open, you would have noticed me. Now open the fucking gate, or I'll have to go and get Sir Robard, and you wouldn't want that, would you?
Oh, alright, alright. God be with you.
Yeah. Speech 100. So now we need to go from here all the way up here. So I think, oops, hello? Go northwest. Take some sage on our way. So we'll go north into the forest. And then around. Is our nourishment at? We should probably eat some apples. Objective failed, get a horse. Yeah. Quest completed, run. Oh.
Looks like they've already gone.
Tasty.
Jesus.
Ooh, loot. Looty loot. Getting a lot of food here. Wait, they put crosses here? Oh, we're overloaded now. That's not good. Can't sprint. Well, I have an easy solution to that. Freshness 43%. Yeah, we need to eat these apples. Okay. No more of that. So we're at 72 out of 74. Whoa. That's a guy. Who is it?
What are you doing here? Tired of life, are you? Take that!
How do I take out my weapon again? Tutorials, basic combat. Press F to get into a clinch, but that's with unarmed. How do I take out my sword? Bow Z X. Oh, there we go. One. Armed combat / strong. Cool.
Here! Yeah! What?
Ooh. I'll let him go disarmed for
Leave
now.
your weapon and go.
I agree.
Cool. There's a lot of food out here. I almost wonder if it'd be better to just sneak the whole time or not. I don't know. I know in, at least, I guess like Skyrim maybe, it helps to constantly be sneaking. Oh. Oh. No. Screw it. How do I get out of here? Let me go. Let me in. through here. Okay. Yep, I am quite glad I don't have weapon drawn them. That's good to know that they care about that mechanic. Because I know in like a lot of games they just don't really care to implement it. I think this is where I got the horse originally. Okay, so do sweet spots here. Oh. Oh, this is a fast travel point. Cool. Cabbage. Bandages, I'll take that. Man, this music really, like, sets the tone for this area. Right now, like, so good. Okay, so this is right here. Can't jump over that, of course. Where are we in relation to everything else in the city? We're right here. So we're like right next to the gates. Whoa, what was that other marker? Oh. So this gate's burned down. Presumably we gotta go to the one we left from when we escaped, right? No, a horse. There's a guy over there. You don't see me. Be not afraid.
What's that?
Be not afraid, sir, for I am but a humble lone messenger. He is going You got you like a pig.
Answer to my prayers, just when I wanted to vent my rage on someone.
Poke. Poke.
Fuck it!
Poke. Yeah.
I'll let you go, but the weapon stays here.
So be it.
Now all the loot is mine.
He didn't run like me. He died with a sword in his hand.
Well, yeah, Henry, you stupid individual. You were told to run. Expired bread, presumably. Nom nom nom. Ooh, dried meat. Taking all of this. That's the good stuff. I wonder if that guy's fancy schmancy. Oh, it is. It's still practically untouched. The heck? Oh, well, never mind. This also looks blocked off. Yeah. But why is it barricaded from the outside? That's what I don't get. Actually, you know what? I think I know why. So somewhere around here should be where they were. Thought. Ooh, dried mushrooms.
Why did you do it to me, Father? Why? Why did you leave me? Forgive me. Forgive me for everything. Next time I won't run. I'll never run away again.
5
My
minutes
father wanted to
later.
do this to you. I remember his face. I'll find him. But first, I have to find this shovel and take care of you. I remember you told me you wanted to lie beside Mother. Here. Under the linden tree. At least I can do that much for you.
Cool, found him. Did I? What do I hear a dog? In there. Hold on, Pupperino. Alright, how do I get over there? Let me in. Oh.
Get away, you mutt! Get away, you beast! What's going on? Zbyszek, what in God's name are you doing? What do you think I'm doing? Digging turnips? The beast just went for me. Isn't that mutt the butcher's? Mutt? Isn't that body the butcher's? Yeah, that's him. What's that got to do with anything?
I feel like that has a lot to do with things.
I'd say the poor creature is standing guard over his master. You weren't trying to get to him, were you?
What do you care what I'm doing here? What are you doing here?
Came to bury my parents.
So bury them and leave me be.
Do you know what happened to Teresa from the mill? When I fled, the Cumans wanted to... They meant to violate her. God knows what else.
No, I don't know. What do I care? They probably raped her and killed her like all the others. Her misfortune. Right now, I've got to take care of myself.
This dude's a dick. You know what?
I've interrupted you robbing the dead. Is that why you're so ill-tempered? You bastard. Haven't you got a shred of honor?
And what of it? The butcher has no more need of coin. And now that I think of it, your sword would do me quite nicely as well. Will you hand it over without a fuss, or do you want to end up like the butcher did?
The only way you'll touch this sword is when I shove it in your guts.
So that's the way of it? Not without a sword, huh? Well, this isn't the end, fucker!
Come back here, coward. Wait, I have a bow.
Quick business to take care of here first. God, how I wish to be gone from First, I was burying my parents.
Ah, damn. Well. Oh well. Hi, doggo.
Easy there, boy. You know me. Your good master won't be needing this anymore.
He has nothing on him. Oh, whoops, I forgot to ask for the spade first. Man, they should have let me do it. I would have messed that guy up.
By his side and he did this to you. In the end, you were a hero. You didn't run away. You didn't abandon me like me.
So where do we get a spade from now? It's marked on... okay. So maybe that guy dropped it? And I'm just blind? Where is... oh, I am blind. Under the linden tree. That's the one over by the house. Nourishment 80, yeah, we can eat some more carrots, get that out of the way. Breadfruit. I guess it's still marked as stolen, but I'm starting to realize that we have, like, no carry weight. There's probably going to be a better way to go about it, though.
This is a good place. You're gonna like it.
So, let's get to it. Damn it all. How am I gonna do this?
Do you need some help?
Uh-oh.
Is that him?
Yes. Can't you see the sword? Who are you? What do you want? Zbyszek?
Who do you think we are? Franciscan brothers? We're here to rob you of everything you've got. Especially that fine blade that's of no use to a peasant like you anyway.
Banish the thought. It is my father's sword.
You mean him? I don't think he's going to be needing it anymore. Listen here, boy. You hand over that sword, I might just let you go. If not, you're in for a family reunion you really don't want.
Leave me alone.
Kill him, Runt! Aye! Cut the bastard down! As you like. Could have just cost you a few teeth. Ah!
Oh, it's not going to let us go into combat ourselves? Oh, now it is. Okay, cool. I was going to say. Oh, no. What? We're supposed to lose this fight, aren't we?
I told you how it would end. You should have listened to me. This is nice work. The chief is going
If
to
we're supposed to lose that fight, why did he even let us
It's new,
go
isn't it?
try combat?
Now, for the maiden bloodletting. Surely your father never would have imagined it would be your blood. I believe there's a word for such moments. The old man would certainly know. But I'm just a common killer. Did you help make it? No doubt you did. Such miserable luck. To die by the sword you helped forge.
Hey, go fuckers!
Ooh?
The games are over.
Ooh, I think now we're done with the prologue stuff. I really gotta say that the scenery in this game is beautiful. It looks really nice. Oh, they took the dog with us. heck? What's going on here? We're in like a dream state? We are. Whoa. There's gonna be one more, isn't there? It's an interesting thing. I can't see, like, anything, though. There is so much red and just darkness on the screen.
Do you need some help?
Henry! There's work to be done. Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Henry, can you hear me?
Get up, Henry. Wake up. It's a new day.
Henry, can you hear me? Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Teresa?
You still have a fever. Uncle won't be pleased, but you'll have to stay in bed.
Where am I? In Skalitz?
We're at my uncle's mill in Rattay. I didn't know where else to go.
What happened?
You don't remember anything? I suppose that's not surprising. I found you in Skalitz after those bandits attacked you. I thought they'd done for you, but you were still breathing. Why in heaven's name did you go back there? It was madness. They slaughtered everyone who didn't run.
My parents, I wanted to bury them. I had to...
Don't worry. I took care of it.
Thank you.
Any good Christian would have done the same. Now sleep. You need your strength back. You're awake.
Good morning.
It's near midnight. You've slept all day.
Oh.
All day? It said several days.
Oh, I feel like a horse fell on me.
The beating you took was worse. But at least the fever's broken.
What in the world were you doing in Skalitz?
Waiting to die.
What?
They killed my brothers, my family, my friends.
They're all dead.
All of them. Everyone I ever loved. They killed one of my brothers in the mines. After that, what did I have to live for?
Don't say that. There's always hope.
No, there isn't. But it doesn't matter. I'm a different person now.
How did you manage to save me?
You were lucky. I was in Skalitz and I saw Zbyszek and his thugs. I tried to distract them, but it would have been no use if those soldiers from Tamburg hadn't arrived. They were searching for you and scattered the bandits.
Searching for me?
Yes. Lord Divish sent them, led by Captain Robard. So tell me, why is a lord of such high standing interested in a blacksmith?
Sir Divish promised Sir Radzik he'd look after me. But as for why they should care, I've no idea. Oh, I'm exhausted.
I'm not surprised. I'll bring you water and something to eat. In the meantime, rest. You're still very weak. Good morning to you. How's the invalid today?
This is starting to feel like the beginning of a
This
tiny
they lashed me to the
plot
wheel and
line.
quartered me on the town square.
Got your sense of humor back. You must be better. My uncle will be glad to hear it. I had a job persuading him to let me bring you here. If you'd lain around much longer, he really would have dumped you on the town square. You can stay until you find somewhere else to live, but my uncle will want payment for taking you in and caring for you.
And this is your uncle's house?
We're in Ratay Mill. My uncle's miller Peshek. He took me in, and I talked him into taking care of you too.
I've been lying here long enough.
Uncle will be pleased he's one mouth less to feed. But are you truly well enough?
Well enough to do what has to be done. Where can I find Sir Radzik?
He's in the lower castle in Perkstein. He's a guest of Sir Hanush of Leipa. But someone like you can't just walk up bold as you please and demand an audience.
I know Sir Radzik, and I didn't bring him his sword as I was supposed to. I must see him.
If you insist. But you need to speak to my uncle first. You've been in your sickbed for over a fortnight while he paid the apothecary to tend to you, and for medicine. That's a good deal of a coin you owe him.
I've been lying here 2 weeks. My God.
Better a fortnight in bed than an eternity in the grave. If it weren't for my uncle, you wouldn't be here at all.
I owe you both my life, and I'll repay my debt. You have my word.
All right. But before you go to town, you should eat something. You're still weak. There's food on the table for you.
Dang, 2 weeks. And they still haven't found Radzik? I know she said table, but... food. Oh, so I'm guessing this is where we can store things, like the armor and stuff. Well, pick some bread rolls. Wait a minute. Okay, so it did remove all of the food that we had before. I was gonna say, if it's been 2 weeks, pretty much all of it's probably, like, gone. But also, I believe those guys looted us.
Word with you, young fellow.
Anyways, I think this is a good time to stop. So I've got to prepare things for tomorrow, so have a good